everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. We are here again to kit up my next diamond painting, which I am very excited about. So today we will be kitting up Starlight Starbright. I hope you guys can see. It's very gloomy out today. So hopefully the lighting is okay. This is Starlight Starbright from the artist Jody Bergsma. This is a kit from Dreamerdesigns. It is a round and it is a really good size at a 40 by 60. So I'm hoping I can move through this one pretty quickly because I do have a third kit that I'm hoping to get to in the month of May. But let's go ahead and get this one kitted up. Now we have 45 colors with 2 ABs and 1 crystal. I have done an unboxing on this one on my channel, and this kit was also featured in the My Boyfriend Chooses My Diamond Painting video. Obviously he didn't choose this one at the time, but I knew I wanted to work on it sooner rather than later, and we're in May, so I feel like we're kind of starting to get into that like summer-ish kit thing. I like to work on summer kits in the summer, like definitely a seasonal diamond painter, but I feel like we're close enough that I can work on this one, and I'm very excited about it, as I've said a few times. So I did already go ahead and trim my labels. I tend to cut off the number like 1 through 45. I don't like or need to have that on my canvas or on my containers. I like to have the DMC and the symbol, and that's really all I need. I do have my washi tape. I'm going to use this dark blue for my containers. And then this is the one that I picked for the diamond painting for the edges. It has, you know, beachy things. So we have a lighthouse and some buildings and some fish. Sorry, I was way off camera there. It's a cute tape, and I thought it would go well with the painting. And then for containers, I'm using these ones from Amazon. They are the ones that you push the sides and they pop open. These are very deceiving in size. They actually hold quite a few drills, so I think we'll be able to get everything to fit into the containers. I have 2 because there are 45 colors. So let's go ahead and get started. I should probably have a tray just in case. I do already have some dryer sheets cut up if I need them. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing, actually, I don't have to do that. One of the things that I really do enjoy about the way that Dreamerdesigns packages their drills is that they send them in order, like in numerical order. Most companies do it by weight, so you have to sort everything out. But for Dreamerdesigns, you just have to find the train that starts with number 1, which I think is probably at the bottom here. 11. Just gonna lay these out. Perfect. All right, I have my labels and I have my washi tape. I have some scissors and I have a container. Let's go ahead and get started. It's been a bit since I worked on a kit from Dreamerdesigns. I worked on a very old square diamond painting from them in January. But if you guys follow me or watch my post reviews, you know that I really only like Dreamerdesigns round drills. I just have personally struggled with their square drills in the past. But I really do enjoy their rounds. So when I saw that this kit, when I saw this kit previewed and I saw that it was in rounds, I was like, oh yes, Now, I ended up purchasing this one during my no-buy because I was reached out to and told that this particular artist, Jody Bergsma, is, I believe she's retiring just like from being an artist in general, and that once she retired, her licenses were going to run out. Now, I have not heard that like firsthand. I was told that by someone who had knowledge of it, so I had no reason to dispute it. Yeah.
Were you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, I said her name out loud.
Oh, you did?
Hi guys. Sorry for interrupting, like I always do. Alright, bye.
Bye. You know, you're the one that told me to start filming.
You are correct.
Here's your weekly dose of Steven content. I don't even remember what I was saying now. I probably should go back and watch the clip, but I'm too lazy to do that, so. Anyway. Let's just move on from whatever I was saying. Oh, I was talking about Dreamer Designs. I think. And then I prefer their rounds, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll move on from that. Anyway, as far as catching up from this week, we are done with state testing now. Thank goodness. It went pretty well, but it was so weird this year because it's like everything waited to happen until the last day. So this past Wednesday was day 4 of testing, and that's when like students started having problems with their computers and stuff. So it was fine. There was no like major crisis, but it was just interesting. Normally it's day 1 that you dread, but it was day 4 that gave us some problems this year. So it's exciting that that is done. Now it's on to like end of the year stuff. So we'll have like Chromebook collection and, you know, it's pretty busy for us from here on out until like July 1. And then we get a little bit of a break before we have to start prepping for next school year. But it's definitely kind of like you can take a deep breath again now that the state testing thing is done. As far as the rest of the week, everything was pretty fine. I've been watching the Karen Reed trial, which I'm very lucky I can have like on my AirPods during the day while I'm working. So I've been staying pretty caught up with that. It's such an interesting case. I don't know how I feel. I try not to like form too many opinions ahead of time. The investigation is definitely shoddy. But I will say that I don't think that Karen Reed presents herself very well. But that does not mean that she did what she's accused of. So I'm definitely leaning towards innocence, but I will hold out a full opinion until I see all of the evidence. I've also sporadically been watching the treadmill dad trial. I think I talked about this last week, but they're having like a really strange schedule, so they're really not on right now. I don't quite understand. The prosecution in that case is awful. And they like made it seem like they would have witnesses through like the end of May, and now they're like, yeah, we don't have anybody. So interesting. Those are the trials that I've been keeping up with. I'm still definitely in my Stardew Valley phase. I am hoping I can get a little bit of Stardew Valley time in today. I got up early this morning. I'm filming on Sunday. I got up early this morning and finished my, I finished Gem Under the Sakura, which is the diamond painting that we kitted up together. No, we did not kit that up last week. I think I just diamond painted with you guys last week. I finished that this morning. It's such a fun kit. It's so beautiful. That will be this week's post review Friday. I'm very behind on sharing progress photos on Instagram, so I will be doing that over the next few days, but I cannot wait to give you guys like a grand reveal. I'm very much looking forward to that. I had hoped to finish it yesterday, but I got into some pretty serious spring cleaning. I switched over our main bedroom closet for spring and summer. I organized our junk drawer in the kitchen. I reorganized some of our kitchen cabinets. I was just kind of on one yesterday. It ended up being a beautiful day, and that just kind of prompted me to want to do some spring cleaning. So I didn't get as much time to diamond paint, which is fine. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are the same way, but like when stuff in my house is organized, I just feel like I can breathe a little bit easier. And the closet was just over full, and I needed to get rid of some stuff. I ended up pulling out a bag worth of clothes and shoes to donate, and then I packed the rest of the winter stuff away into the basement. So it just feels really good to have that done. So yeah. And then what else? Oh, I did go through and de-kit some diamond paintings that I had sitting around that I had already done post reviews on. I did that this morning as well, which was nice. I'm trying to be better. Like, I'm somebody who genuinely, like, I don't love clutter, but I do like things. I like having things, but I like when those things have a home. So I have, like, at the top of my closet in here, I have containers to house all of my diamond painting storage containers, and everything does have a home. And when things aren't where I want them to be, it's just like, ugh. So I'm trying to be better about making sure I'm putting things away, de-kitting, and I very, very much, I've been talking about this for a while, but I very much need to do an overhaul of my spare drills, because lately I've just been getting rid of them. I have not been properly de-kitting, which genuinely kind of stresses me out, because when I'm working on a diamond painting and I think maybe I'm gonna run out of a color, I'm always like, what if I threw that color out? Like, what if I had that color and I didn't save it? So I really do need to do a spare drill storage overhaul so that I can utilize it as it's intended. So we'll see. Maybe, I'm pretty sure I've been saying for a while that it was going to be this year. I'm still hoping that's the case, but time will tell. We'll see what I get up to. As far as plans for videos this week, Wednesday will be our next installment of Wishlist Wednesday. And I am going to be going through my DreamerDesigns wish list. I thought this was just, you know, since I'm kitting up a DreamerDesigns, it would be a good week to do that particular wish list. Which I am excited. I actually need to go through. I haven't been putting any of their new releases on my wish list, so I'm gonna go through and update that one. I know I do have a decent amount on there, but I really do tend to only pick up their rounds unless I love their square image, or unless I love the image enough to buy it in squares. Something that was interesting to me with Dreamer Designs is this past week, oh gosh, I think Steven's doing the dishes. This past week, they previewed an image from the artist Simona Candini, which I found very interesting because is she not with Diamond Art Club anymore? I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Let me know if you guys know what's going on there. I don't own any pieces. Do I? No, I don't own any pieces by that artist. I think her artwork is very unique. It's just not something that I personally gravitate towards, but I know that a number of the people, I know a number of people in the community love her artwork. And I think it's beautiful. It's just really not something that I would prefer to diamond paint. So I don't really follow her listings enough on Diamond Art Club, but now I'm curious if she's no longer with them. I do have my iPad here. Maybe I will take a quick little peek at the Diamond Art Club website, because I think that the Dreamer Designs preview is the first one that they're releasing with her. Let me pull up Diamond Art Club. Search Simona. Oh yeah, she's still on here. Candini. Yeah, she's still listed on here. Interesting. So maybe she has like maybe she has limited, or not limited, maybe she has certain images that she licenses with other companies. I have no idea. I thought it was interesting. 452. Okay, so Wednesday's video will be Dreamer Designs wish list, and then like I mentioned, Friday will be post review Friday on Gem Under the Sakura. I cannot wait for you guys to see that one. It is very, very pretty. Oops, dropped my washi tape. What else? Oh, this morning I gave myself a haircut. Now, I cut my own and I dye my own hair because I am somebody who has been scorned one too many times by hairdressers not listening to what I want. Now, if you are a hairstylist, a hairdresser, I have absolutely nothing against you. I've just been done dirty by a couple of, well, more than a couple. Now, part of that is because I was never able to find one that I really liked that I wanted to stick with, but I am somebody who likes long hair on myself. My hair is my security blanket. I prefer to keep it long, and no matter how many times I would say, you know, keep it long, only take off what you need to take off, that's not what would happen. Now, I will say that I am not the most comfortable person, like, out in public, and there absolutely could have been, like, some miscommunication, or I wasn't clear enough, who knows, but more times than not, I would leave the hair salon not liking my hair because it's not what I wanted or what I asked for. So I decided to just teach myself how to cut my hair. I started like very, very easily with a trim, you know, take off the tiniest amount and you know, advance as I could. So today, for the first time, I gave myself layers, and I'm actually very proud of myself. I cut off, you know, a decent amount of hair because I had it all one length, you know, long, all one length. So when I was cutting the shorter layers, there was a lot of hair going away, but I'm actually really happy with it. I think I did a pretty good job. And I told Steven, I was like, I need you to be critical. because just because I cut my hair myself doesn't mean I want it to look like I cut my hair myself. So I was like, I need you to be critical. I'm not going to be upset with you. I need you to lay it down straight. How does it look? What do I need to fix? And there was like a couple pieces that he was like, I don't think that that's really even. And, you know, some of it is just how I part my hair, which he has very short hair, so he doesn't deal with the hair part. But I'm really proud of myself, if I'm being honest, and it feels pretty good. I've been really into like claw clip. You guys probably don't even care, but whatever. I've been into claw clip hairstyles lately, and because my hair was all one layer, I couldn't pull out, like a lot of the ones you'll see them like pull out some face framing pieces, and I didn't have those. And I was like, you know what? What's the worst that can happen? It won't be great. I'll have to go get it fixed, or I can just wear my hair up for a couple weeks and it'll be fine. And I actually think I did a pretty good job. So that's that. I gave myself a haircut today. For a short time when I was younger, I wanted to be a hairstylist, but that just wasn't, ended up not being in the cards. For me, I am personally someone who likes a Monday through Friday. I don't want to have to work on the weekends, which I know is a luxury for some people. But I just, yeah, wasn't in the cards for me. But I cut Steven's hair. During COVID, I started cutting Steven and his dad's hair. And, you know, it was a bit of a learning process. But I still cut Steven's hair to this day. So I would say that a men's cut is easier though, because I just use like the clippers on him, but I still do it. So yeah, that was that. That's been my week, my weekend. Now I am kitting up my next diamond painting, hoping to get a section done today. We'll see. Like I said before, I also would like to play some Stardew Valley, but I just found out from Steven that his parents are coming over for dinner tonight. It is Mother's Day, but excuse me, I just hiccuped. I do not have a relationship with my mother, so I don't really do anything for Mother's Day. And we had agreed, because obviously Mother's Day, Steven's birthday is next Sunday, and then Steven's dad's birthday is like 10 days after that. So we were just gonna go out and do like a joint dinner thing, but Steven, rightfully so, wanted to see his mom today. So they're coming over. He's just buying dinner, which is nice, because I would have been a little upset if it was like, hey, what are you making for dinner? My parents are coming. Just because we're only 2 people, so I tend to just buy food for the 2 of us. So like if I'm buying steak, let's say, it's generally 2 pieces of nice steak because it's just the 2 of us. So I think he's just gonna buy, and then we'll go from there. My stomach is growling because it's almost lunchtime. And yeah, we're just about done. So in saying that, I hope that those of you that celebrate Mother's Day had a wonderful day. I have a love-hate relationship with Mother's Day, personally. But, you know, mothers do deserve to be celebrated. So I hope those of you that do celebrate had a wonderful day. I feel like Mother's Day to me is like when it's really time to like kick off spring. Because when I was younger, like we would always take my mother to get flowers. That's always what she liked to do and what she liked to get for Mother's Day. So I always felt like when we would go out to the nursery or wherever we were buying flowers, that was like the official kickoff to spring. So as far as for Steven's birthday, I have not gotten him everything yet. A couple of his things came in on Friday. He's so like practical. He's like, oh, I need a new pair of work jeans. I would like a raincoat for work. And I was going to get him like something out of the box, but he is just very, he's definitely like, I don't want to say he's the frugal one between the two of us, because I think we're both pretty frugal in terms of like looking for a deal, buying things on sale. He's definitely the saver of the two of us, and I know if I got him that thing, he would be like, why did you spend money on this? So I guess he's just gonna get the practical things he asked for. But whatever. So I do have 2 more things that I need to order, but one of the things, he wants work jeans, and he really likes the Wrangler ones. He specifically asked for these, so if he can hear me or if he watches this video, he knows he's going to get them. But I've been waiting on a sale because Wrangler jeans are pretty expensive. So I did talk to him about like, hey, can I wait for a sale? Because his birthday is right around Memorial Day, and I know that they'll do a sale. So he's just going to get them a little bit late. I got him some Wranglers for Christmas, and there was one of the styles that I got him that he really, really liked. So I'm hoping I can get like a buy one, get one half off sale, and I can get him like 2 pairs in 2 different colors or something. So that's that. As for his dad's birthday, no idea what he wants to do. That's all on him. All right, we are almost done. Just a few more colors. I wonder what time it is. I'm filming on my phone, or I would check. And I put my iPad far-ish away, so I can't reach it from where I'm sitting. Ah! Saved that. All right. Oops. I do owe you guys a choose accessories with me video. I'm thinking maybe our next diamond painting that we kit up, like I mentioned, it's kind of a surprise that his parents are coming, so I need to like clean the bathroom and stuff. So I don't have to, I just like to. So I'm not going to do that today, but I think the next diamond painting we kit up, I will do that. Also, I can tell you that I am absolutely using my new otter pen from Miss Creations by Danny, which I've showed you guys a couple of times, so you know what pen I'm using. And I have a bunch of otter cover minders, so it's definitely going to be a themed accessory thing this go around, but I will definitely share them with you either next week if we're still working on this kit, or I will show you in the post review. I'm hoping, since this is a 40 by 60, I'm hoping next week's Monday video will be another kit and chat, where we can kit up our next time painting, but we'll see. No pressure. All right, we are on to the special drills. So it looks like we have 2 shades of blue ABs. We have a lighter one, kind of like a cornflower blue, I would say. Sorry, I have my camera turned the other way. That's why I keep going this way. And then we have a darker blue. very dark blue. And then we have a crystal. I don't quite remember where these are on the canvas, so I look forward to finding that out. But if you're curious, like I mentioned, there is an unboxing for this particular diamond painting. It is in my 2024 unboxings playlist. And with that, that is our last color, our last label. Put all this stuff off to the side. So here are the drills for Starlight Star Bright by Jody Bergsma from Dreamer Designs. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's kit and chat. Again, the schedule for this week will be Wishlist Wednesday, will be my Dreamer Designs wishlist, and then Post Review Friday we will have Gem Under the Sakura from Diamond Art Club, which is my most recent finish. So I hope that you guys will stop back this week to check out those videos. Thank you so much for watching today's, and I will see you guys then. Bye.